War Thunder has plenty of HE slingers. You'd think there's nothing left to surprise you. But every time a new one shows up, the interest comes right back. Because HE vehicles are all about emotion. And you can never have too much of that. Today we're taking a look at Britain's AS90. The layout is classic. The engine and transmission, along with the driver, sit up front, while the fighting compartment is in the rear. The silhouette is pleasantly low, too. It's not a giant barn you can spot from the next map over, and that alone deserves a thank you. The turret is protected by sloped 17mm armor. It can stop heavy machine guns, which is nice. At the same time, it's excellent at triggering APHE shells, with all the consequences that implies. So survivability is highly conditional. Even a 5-man crew won't save you. A hit to the turret almost always means that the vehicle is gone. But all of that gets forgotten the moment you start firing. The gun is 155mm, a classic. The ballistics, though, are pure joy. There's no laser rangefinder, but most of the time, you don't even miss it. Hitting targets is easy, even at medium range. So easy, in fact, that at first you may need to retrain your brain and use less vertical lead. Otherwise, your shells will sail right over the enemy. Reload is another highlight. The first 3 shots from the ready rack come out at just 5 seconds each. After that, the pace drops and reload becomes 10 seconds, still more than fine. Some HE slingers have worse baseline rates of fire than that. And if you don't want the ready rack to run dry at the worst possible moment, there's a simple trick. As soon as you reach your firing position, drop an ammo box behind you. It will start replenishing the ready rack immediately. Traverse speed is a pleasant surprise as well. For an HE vehicle, it's excellent, especially the 15 degrees per second vertical guidance. Add 5 degrees of gun depression. For a tank, that would be mediocre. But for a low-profile SPG like this, it's exactly what you want. Now let's talk shells, because the AS90 has something to show off here too. Most counterparts in the game rely on the classic M107 with selectable fuses. The British vehicle, however, gets a stronger main round, the L15A2. Nearly 15 kilograms of TNT equivalent makes this HE noticeably more dangerous. It penetrates armor better and deals more damage. Sure, you still want roof shots against heavy targets, but the accuracy requirements become much more forgiving. The AS90 also has a proxy fuse shell, and it's worth bringing as a backup, just in case you feel like playing SPAA for a moment. We won't pretend that swapping shell types is as convenient as just switching a fuse, but here it's a fair trade. And finally, mobility. For its class, the AS90 moves very confidently. 55 kilometers an hour forward is enough to grab positions early and relocate when needed. And the 40 kilometers an hour reverse is a genuine gift. The classic peek out, fire, and back up routine feels incredibly smooth here. You can even peek out rear first to avoid exposing that long engine compartment. Add smoke grenades on top, and you get a vehicle that knows how to strike fast and disappear on time. The AS90 delivers exactly the kind of emotions people love HE slingers for. Try it for yourself.